Hey there, my name is Lisa, and welcome to your Pick a Card reading on messages from your future self 6 months from now when it comes to abundance, good things that are coming your way, career stuff, how you're going to be more philanthropic. And speaking of philanthropic, I need to get into today's sponsor for the video. We have Otter Spirit Jewelry. If you're checking out these bracelets or you happen to catch them throughout the video, this is gorgeous bracelets from Otter Spirit, and this is the Aries collection. We have bloodstone, red jasper, as well as garnet for root chakra, for grounding, so that us hot-headed Aries could get groundedness together. Otter Spirit, you know, I love these gems. It's high quality. They also donate to sea otters and people helping protect, conservationists helping protect sea otters on the California coast. Each gem comes with an affirmation. It's in a beautiful package. It's so positive, and I think you guys could really benefit from it. So I'm happy to collaborate with them, and they have given us a discount code for our YouTube fam. So if you're interested in today's sponsor, go check them out. Go get yourself some cute bracelets. Go do them and make them look good with the tarot cards. So with that, let's go ahead and get on into today's reading. So again, abundant messages, positive messages coming your way 6 months from now. This video is absolutely timeless. So 6 months from when you are watching this video, that is a message from your future self. So we have deck number 1, deck number 2, as well as deck number 3. So we have these beautiful decks. Take a moment to just tune on in to your energy and to the energy of the deck that calls to you the most, or the stone that calls to you the most. Breathing on in, exhaling. Clearing the space, clearing your mind, focusing on the 1 or 2 decks that are calling to you the most. And when you are ready, feel free to click the timestamp down below that is associated with each deck, and I will go ahead and see you in your reading. Hey there, deck number 1 or group number 1. This is your abundance, positive, good luck messages from your future self 6 months from now. You have chosen the Moonology Manifestation deck with the raw rose quartz. This is really tuning on into an abundance of self-love, of love, of romance. It could also be of internal beauty, appreciating yourself, finding some soul care rituals and things like that. So super, super excited to dive on into what the Oracle card message for you is. What the Oracle card message for you is. Okay. This card. Ooh, full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. I absolutely love this. Gemini, and check out, maybe it'll be in or near a full moon in Gemini. Maybe it'll be Gemini season. Maybe you are a Gemini, but this is all about embracing spontaneity, the flow of life. Maybe you'll have a job offer or something spontaneous happening. I keep hearing the word spontaneity, something spontaneous, something great happening. Let's go ahead and dive on into some tarot cards for you. So this is, I believe, the Moonchild Tarot deck by Danielle Noel. And let's go ahead and see what this means, this full moon in Gemini. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Emperor in reverse. Very interesting. What I'm seeing here is, I see a great opportunity with your job 6 months from now, group number 1. The 8 of Pentacles talks about working on a craft or perfecting a craft, especially with the Page of Swords energy. Gemini is about understanding things of the mind, of the intellect. It's this energy of communication and new ideas. It is a more innovative sign, even though I would say it's a more communicative, innovative sign. It's also the ruler of this planet is Mercury. So full moon in Gemini is this spontaneous, it's like, I want to learn something. So the message from your future self already is kind of talking about you're going to be perfecting a craft, maybe a workshop, maybe going back to school, maybe doing something and embracing this flow of this Gemini energy, embracing the flow of life. We also have the Emperor in reverse. Let's get that a little bit clearer, because the Emperor is all about maybe releasing a little bit of the control. Oh, the Six of Pentacles, giving back. That's also a very interesting card, Six of Pentacles. All right. We have the Page of Pentacles, working hard, and the Page, oh, lots of pages in here. Definite new beginning for you. Definite new beginning. I see new beginnings. I see something like starting something, maybe a creative endeavor in terms of your work, a creative adventure, but I see message from your future self, group number one, saying it's okay to be a little spontaneous when it comes to your work, and it's okay to be willing to learn something new, to really dive on in. Like, this is the type of energy that gives me a spontaneous job in Italy, where you learn the language and where you embrace the culture, where you kind of move there. It's very Emily in Paris energy. You know, if for those of you who haven't seen Emily in Paris, she gets a job opportunity to move to Paris, and, you know, all this culture and this stuff comes up. And that's the energy that I'm getting with the Page of Swords. It's like learning new ideas, fresh ideas, especially with the Gemini energy. The Page of Pentacles, again, diving on into that student type, perfect student in the Page of Pentacles. But this is also maybe an opportunity or starting a new path when it comes to money. The Page of Wands gives me that wanderlust kind of energy, the passion, the creativity for life. Are you approaching your Emily in Paris chapter, guys? I think so, because I'm feeling it. The Emperor, now you would think the Emperor is like something about a loss of a leadership position, but it comes up in reverse where it talks about release control a little bit. Release a little bit of the control, release a little bit of this idea of, I need things to go this way. I need my life to go this way. In terms of my career, I had a plan and I need things to go like X, Y, and Z. Because, again, watch Emily in Paris, but life is more interesting and careers are more interesting when you follow the detour path, where you follow the path that's a little bit more exciting and different, and you learn something about yourself, you learn something new, and you get better at doing what you do, and your talents become way more appreciated. And the Six of Pentacles, I definitely see it's interesting. This is usually the card of philanthropy, but I see someone is giving you an opportunity for something, group number one. Someone's giving you an opportunity. This is very interesting. Let's go ahead and dive on into what the Abundance Oracle deck has to say, what message, specific message they have for you. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. Are you guys going back to school? This is so cool. It's an Earth School, so it could just be School of Life. Let's get another one. This card is also calling to me. Right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that we want, let everything that wants to go, go. And everything that wants to come, come. Right action and individuality for these abundance cards. Aparigraha means, so in yoga philosophy, aparigraha means to release, to let go of something, to release attachments. So letting go of something, or letting everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. I'm seeing a beautiful new opportunity for you guys, group number one. Maybe it's schooling. I'm telling you, it's an Emily in Paris moment. If you are feeling like right now you need a change, you need a new job opportunity, you are given a job opportunity, you're given an opportunity to study something new, lean on into that Emily in Paris energy, that individuality. Let this career opportunity change your life. Let yourself be the student and learn and be open. I am super excited for you. Let's pull 2 more cards. A goddess card is what we will definitely need. So let's go ahead and dive on into our goddess cards. Let's see, let's pick 2 goddesses that are calling to us. 2 goddesses that are calling to us. Ooh, perspective. It's all in the mind. This is some school. Someone's going to get school opportunity when it comes to abundance. Something about learning. You're definitely going to learn something. Urania, perspective. Surrender a knot. When I let go the reins of control, I thrive. Okay, I have the message nice and clear. Your future self 6 months from now, in terms of abundance messages, group number 1, you are about to enter a phase, or something spontaneous is going to happen to you where you're going to have to let go. You're going to have to let go of what you thought you knew. You're going to have to let go of the stuff that is holding you back, isn't really allowing you to thrive. And you're going to take a new path. It might be school. It might be a work opportunity overseas. It might be something, I really feel it's like this Emily in Paris moment where it's like an opportunity or a job opportunity or career opportunity for you to change your perspective. And you will have to let go. Literally have surrender and aparigraha. Then we have it's all in the mind, Urania, perspective, and Earth School, individuality. We have schooling in the Page of Swords. We have the full moon in Gemini. We have the 8 of Pentacles, which talks about perfecting a craft. The Page of Pentacles is a great student. Page of Wands can be a very wanderlusty energy. I really sense that you are embarking on your Emily in Paris. I keep feeling bad that I'm referencing that if you don't know, but it's pretty much an eat, pray, love. And Emily, you're ready to go on this beautiful journey of learning something new, of trying something new, of surrendering the old you and letting the new you in, changing your perspective, changing your mind. And I see it. I'm just really excited for you. I'm really excited for you. It's almost like a mind glow up. So it may be schooling. It may be a job opportunity where you learn about cultures or something new, but you will have to let go. So future self is saying you will have to let go of some of this stuff that you don't need anymore. Let everything that wants to go, go. Let everything that wants to go, go. Remember, a lot of the stuff is in the mind. Fuel your mind. Learn. Surrender. When I let go of the reins of control, I thrive. A knot. And then dive on into this Earth School. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth School. Lean on into yours, group number 1. Remember, it's all in the mind. Release that control. Dive on in. I am so excited for you. This is a very, I'm getting chills, very excited. Excited for what's to come. I'm sensing a lot of good things happening. So your future self from 6 months is telling you, honey, let go, because you're about to have a total mind and possibly even life glow up in the next 6 months, or your future self from 6 months from now. So again, super excited for you. If you're interested in doing a one-on-one reading with me, please click the link down below. If you're interested in the bracelets from our sponsor for today's video, there's a discount code for the reading as well as for the Otter Spirit jewelry for these gemstones with an affirmation and things like that. I thank you again, group number 1, for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now. Hey there, group number 2, and welcome to your reading for messages from your future self. 6 months from now on abundance, all the good things that are coming for you, career opportunity and upgrade and finances, things like that. You have chosen this beautiful Seekers Tarot deck. You have chosen the blue agate stone. This is a beautiful stone that can be calming, can be very grounding. I also love this stone. It calls me because it has this beautiful line that goes right through. It's almost like this gorgeous, like, oh, I don't know. There's something very ancient and goddess like about it. So let's go ahead and dive on into your reading, group number 2. Oh, all right. Well, we have the moon. We have the moon. Mystery, secrets, the Fool. Oh, wow. 4 of Wands. Some sort of celebration, family, stability. Queen of Wands. Confidence. Outgoing, feeling strong in yourself. The Ace of Pentacles, brilliant new opportunity. Wow, there's a lot going on. And then the Sun. I love these. Well, I said positive messages, so we get in them. They being delivered. I love it. All right, so let's dive on into our first card that we got. So the moon is all about secrets being revealed. It's also about intuition, listening to your intuition. There's something right now that you're not seeing. Something right now that even though the full moon is there, there's almost like this wild energy. There's stuff underneath the surface. You are not awake to it yet. As you can see, she's kind of quiet, like she's kind of sleeping quiet to these things. There's something bubbling that you don't see yet, that you don't know. And it's gonna be good. The Fool is all about starting a new chapter, going on a journey of some sort. A journey that will bring out your most confidence, badass babe self, group number 2. It is this journey that you are about to go on, or something that is about to be revealed to you. And come on, let's focus. There we go. Something that is about to be revealed to you is going to make you very confident in yourself. It's going to create this fire-like energy. And I feel that, especially with these cards, your future self is saying, you don't know this. This is something you don't know yet, but you won't find out. When you find out, it's going to bring you on a journey that's just going to make you feel so empowered, so grounded within yourself. In the 4 of Wands, there's a bit of a celebration happening and stability. I think you will feel stable. I think you'll feel grounded. This is also a sign for weddings, or maybe some sort of celebration around a career coming into fruition in the 4 of Wands. But this is like the journey finally coming to, you know, the working hard and the planning and everything coming together within the 4 of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles is like, there's going to be a beautiful new opportunity coming your way, and it's an opportunity to make more money, or something material. Ace of Pentacles isn't necessarily money, even though it feels like it in this particular reading. It could be just a new opportunity of a material realm, new home, new family member, new opportunity. In the Sun, I see just happiness. You're going to be so happy 6 months from now with this news. Even though you don't see it, it's going to be good news. And even if the news is like a little like, whoa, didn't see that coming, I do think it's for the best. So if anything comes up that you're like, did not see that coming, and it sends you on a new journey, it's the best thing. You're gonna be like, that was the best thing that could have happened to me. Let's go ahead and dive on into Abundance Oracle cards. Shuffling it out. All right, this one's coming out. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from these bonds. And this beautiful hummingbird that's just freedom, just coming from these bonds. It's these hands. The hands are bonded, and they are releasing the hummingbird. Oh, beautiful. Let's pull another one. faith. That one just came out. The load and more hummingbirds. I'm telling you, hummingbird isn't a theme in this deck. I'm telling you. The other group did not get them hummingbirds. They got, I mean, maybe a little bit. It's a theme. Okay, a little bit of a theme. Birds are a little bit of a theme, but these birds are almost exactly the same. Then you have the lotus flower. Faith. Miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. Faith. Freedom and faith. Two F words that I love. Freedom and faith. It seems to me in the Fool, and with this celebration that's coming in, there may be a period within the 6 months, or you may be feeling it right now, group number 2, where you might find yourself like, what's going on? Am I going to be okay? Are things going to be okay? Or you may find yourself wanting to break free from something. I would not be surprised if where you are 6 months from when you get this reading is very different from, I mean, that's logical, but I'm saying energetically, you're going to be in a different spot work-wise. And what I mean by that is, I'm going to be honest with you, what I'm seeing is a freedom, maybe even a releasing of a job, or a job giving you the opportunity for you to be released, and keeping the faith. Because I did sense in the moon, there may be a period, or you may be feeling it now, where you're like, am I going to be okay? There's something that I'm not seeing. And I truly feel within the freedom and the faith and the Queen of Wands and the Fool, this release is going to give you an opportunity. This freedom is going to give you an opportunity to go on this new journey and a new opportunity to do something for yourself. Maybe even start your own business and do your own thing. So I like this a lot. Let's go ahead and dive on into some goddess cards for you. All right, goddess number 1, who are Lilith independence. What did I say? And Elios generosity. Give and you shall receive. Lilith, recognize your own potential. You're going on your own, my friend. I wouldn't be surprised. Message from 6 months from now is saying it's time. You're going to be on your own. You're going to have a new opportunity. You don't see it now, but everything is going to make sense. I feel so bad because, again, with the moon, it's like, wait, and you have the sun and the moon, yin and yang. That's significant. The sun and the moon coming together. Right now, I feel as you receive this reading, you may be in the period of the moon. 6 months from now, you're going to be in the period of the sun. You're going to be free, but you have to have faith. You have to have faith. I think there's going to be a scary moment. I think there's going to be a moment of, am I going to be okay? It's going to make you ground down, ground into your empowerment, ground into your confidence. And I would not be surprised if you start something on your own, because you will be free. You will feel freedom, maybe even financial freedom, or something that allows you the freedom to pursue something with a new opportunity in terms of finances and the Ace of Pentacles. Generosity, give and you shall receive. Give and you shall receive. That's such an abundance message too. Give. Give to others. Give to yourself. If you give yourself the opportunity, you shall receive. If you recognize your own potential, then that's it. You're giving yourself that opportunity. I would not be surprised if for some of you, you gave yourself the opportunity. You had a moment of clarity and faith, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to be the Fool. I'm going on this journey. That's it. I see that as well. That's very, very strong energy as well. So that's super exciting. Let's go ahead and pull a moon card for you, group number 2. Ooh, okay. What is it? Last quarter moon in Virgo. Okay, attend to the details. Attend to the details. right. Messages for group number 2. Oracle Moon card messages for group number 2. These two are calling to me deeply. Let's go ahead and pick this one. New Moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. 2 earth signs. Capricorn and Virgo. You can't make this up. The moon and the sun. Freedom and faith. Independence, freedom. The Fool. Going on your own journey. Step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. Yeah, it's time, my friend. 6 months from now, you are going to be the Queen of Wands. You are going to step up and lead. For those of you who may not be feeling this right now, and you may be, no! 6 months from now, you're going to be there. You're going to be there. You're going to be more than okay. And you're going to be the sun. Right now, you're in the moon. You don't know if things are going to be okay. You don't know if things are going to completely work out 100%. You may just be even trying this, or you may not even know what's going to happen and why this all is coming to fruition, but it will be revealed. It will be revealed. You will know, and you will dive on in to this new chapter of freedom, of being on your own, of independence. Attend to the details in the last quarter moon in Virgo. That's very interesting. It's almost like, I would say, prepare. Attend to any details. Attend to any details, because you're about to experience a shift. This also could be attend, and feel free to meditate on this, what this might mean for you. Attend to the details. To me, it could be attending to the details before you move on to something else. Attend to the details of what you want to create. There could be details you need to attend to during this 6-month transition, group number 2. Let's pull one more because it's so fascinating. I love this. All right. Capricorn again, unleash your kindest self. That's to yourself and to others. There's also a sense of generosity here. Anyone starting a nonprofit? Anyone doing something for others, or being a CEO of something that gives back? I'm sensing that as well. So unleash your kindest self. Capricorn, Virgo. This is very work-oriented, grounding cards. You also have it in the Ace of Pentacles. I see you in this Earth and Lilith and the mountains of Helios. I see this energy, group number 2, that you are going to step up and lead. You are an independent person. You are about to go on that journey at least 6 months from now. And you are going to find that confidence in the sun, the freedom, and the faith in yourself to unleash your kindest self, to step up and lead. Attend to the details to get there, but also know you are already on the path and you may not even know it. So trust, have the faith. I'm so excited for you and for your journey. So that is the good news and the messages coming to you, my friend. Definitely some independent stuff going on, stepping up and leading, finding your most confident self, unleashing your your kindest self as well, and giving so that you can receive. So that's really exciting. It's exciting news. Keep me posted 6 months from now, group number 2. If you enjoyed that reading, know that you can book one-on-one readings with me. You also get a discount code for all my discount, for all my discount fam, all my YouTube fam. But if you look at, if it's my discount fam, that too, there's a discount code for you. So that's below in the bio. And if you're interested and you're really clocking out these beautiful otter spirit bracelets, there's also a discount code in the description box for you. Choose your zodiac sign, see what it is, or choose something for maybe doing something on your own and unleashing your full potential. Something that, you know, I'm getting nonprofit energy or Olivia Pope energy. I'm super excited for you, group number 2. But I will see you next time. Stay blessed. Bye for now. Hey there, and welcome to your reading, group number 3 on messages from your future self, abundance messages from your future self 6 months from now, the good news that's coming, all the good news coming your way, the opportunities. We've had some crazy cool positive readings so far. So if you were part of one of those groups, welcome back to this reading. You chose the Work Your Light Oracle deck with, I've said it before, I'll say again, one of my favorite stones in my collection, just because it looks like a heart that is filling up. If you can see the line right here, maybe it's easier to see it over there. But anyway, I don't want to go too crazy. Let's go ahead and dive on into your reading. Let's see what spirit and messages from your future self has for you. Don't dim to fit in. Well, that's very good. It's like, don't dim to fit in. Be yourself. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Your future self is coming hard at you. All right, let's pick one more. See what's going on here. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Your future self is pretty much telling you in a very, very intense way, I am sensing, you're not to listen to your heart right now. It's like you're not listening to your heart in the way that I need you to. Have you answered your deepest calling? How you're dimming your light to fit in? Are you tuning on into your inner temple? Tuning on into the portal of your heart. Let's choose one more oracle card and then we'll get on into some tarot. Where are you being called to journey to? I get this card a lot, actually. Where are you being called to journey to? The idea of a journey is so much more than a physical place. It could also be a state of mind, a perspective. Your future self is like, where are you being called to journey to? Is it where I am right now? That's what I'm sensing. That's what I'm feeling. I also sense a little bit of frustration from your future self. Like, you may look back to where you are at now as your future self and you may be like, what was I like? Why? Like, come on, like, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? So I am sensing a bit of that frustration. Let's go ahead and dive on into, oh, okay. Well, I was not ready, so you're gonna have to wait, Spirit. Let's go ahead and dive on into some tarot cards. Okay. Oops. Okay, well, Page of Swords. It did come out upright, or Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so a bit of resistance to that energy. Temperance, finding the balance. Okay. This is the African Tarot deck, for those of you who are interested. With the Knight of Wands, this urgency and balance and go for it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Four of Wands again for this deck. Came up in group number 1. The Page of Swords also came up in group number 1. All right, let's shuffle a little bit more, get a little bit deeper, bring some clarity to this energy. The Page of Cups, which did not come up in group number 1. It was actually the one that didn't come. So for those of you who may have been a little bit attracted to group number 1, a lot of these themes are similar. It's just a bit, more, I would say, the message I feel, it's like this frustration. You may even be feeling a bit frustrated at yourself. Then we have the Knight of Swords. Like, I don't want to go, but I want to go. I don't want to go, but I want to go. Right now, just looking at the tarot cards, group number 3, the Knight of Wands is like, go for it. Go for it, have passion, go for your dreams. It's almost like that's the message. And 6 months from now, it's like Knight of Swords energy is like you are getting in your own way. So frustrated as I shake the card, but it is that energy. Like, you're getting in your own way. Knight of Swords is like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I know better. I'm going to go for it because I know. But in reverse, it's almost like ego's getting in the way, or you think, almost like you know everything, but it's kind of like you know nothing, Jon Snow, is what I'm hearing from your future self 6 months from now. Like, you know nothing, Jon Snow. You don't even know. Page of Swords is about learning, and it's this intellect. It's very Gemini energy. Page of Cups is being emotionally self-aware, along with Temperance. There is this kind of balance, 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot in the clouds energy. Where you're being called to journey to, have you answered your deepest calling? And the Four of Wands talks about stability, stabilization. I keep hearing spirits say, make the effort. Make the effort. All right, let's go on into some goddess energy. If you're reading or listening to this reading right now, you're probably like, how come the other two are so light on their feet? And this is like a little bit more, hey, listen up. My presence has an impact on the lives and those around me. I would not be surprised if some of you were in some of the previous readings and you chose this one thinking you were going to get a different message when it's the same message, but this time it's a little bit more frustrated. All right, let's get a little bit deeper. Let's see. Ooh, face your shadow. Yep, this is very clear. This is very, very clear with Radiance and Pele. Don't dim to fit in, the hiding. Your message from your future self. 6 months from now, you may look back at where you're at now and you may feel like you were trying to hide something or deny yourself the opportunity to fully express how amazing you truly are. Group number 3. It's this energy of, why did you wait? Why are you holding on to narratives that don't serve you anymore? Why are you dimming your light? Have you answered your deepest calling? 6 months from now, you are going to feel as if you look back and you're like, I know in my heart, if I could have just told myself, step up and go for it, I probably would have a little bit more, or at least been awakened to the idea. And that's what I'm sensing. They're telling you, let go of that fear, of that doubt, of that maybe I'm not good enough, the imposter syndrome, and know that you are a warrior. Dive on in. The Knight of Wands is like, go for it. And the Knight of Swords is like, you could go for it, but you're in your own way. Let go. Temperance is like, it's a bit more about the balance. Let me go ahead and pull just 1 or 2 more tarot cards to make it a little clearer. The Devil in reverse. Yep. 6 months from now, you'll be the Devil in reverse, but it's telling you, you gotta let go. Very similar, but a little bit harsher energy. The Moon again. Someone who was in the previous decks definitely is here, so welcome back. And the Tower. This is your wake-up call, group number 3. This is an opportunity for you to stop getting in your own way. Stop attaching to things that are unhealthy for you. The Moon is about intuition. It's also about secrets. The Devil in reverse is about trying to release yourself from bad habits. The Tower is about letting old structures fall so that new ones can begin. Face your shadow. Your presence has an impact on the lives around you. Don't dim to fit in. Where are you being called to journey to? Have you answered your deepest calling? There's a call. It's like your future self is calling to you, like, stop. You have this. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way is the message. Tune into the portal of your heart. And I'm gonna do a little quick exercise with you, group number 3, because this is a very different energy than the previous decks, but I would not be surprised if some of you from the previous decks are here. If you can listen to your heart, the beating, the spirit, what is it saying? What is it calling for you to do? Because that's what most likely 6 months from now, you will probably want to be doing. And I think 6 from now, you are going to release a lot of shadows. You are going to let go of some stuff that no longer serves you. You are going to step into your power and you're going to go for things. You're going to know that you are worthy of celebration. You have support and love around you. This is also, I feel, less about necessarily money, an abundance message that isn't necessarily about money or work necessarily, more about the abundance of the self, the abundance of how you are enough. Because abundance mentality also is rooted in the idea that I am enough. I release the shadows that say that I'm not enough, or that I can't be enough, or I can't make enough, or this isn't enough, or I'll never have enough, or I'll never be enough. Your future self 6 months from now is more aware of how enough they are. And there's a frustration of like, stop. And this is your message. Release those shadows. Release the people that don't make you feel good. Don't dim to fit in. Let go of those jealousies. Let go of those unhealthy relationships. Start to tune on in to your warrior woman and that calling. You are being called to do something. What is it? Your heart is calling you to do something. What is it? Let's pull an oracle card. Okay. Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Yeah, your future self is telling you it's time. Let's go on into your abundance oracle cards. I love these cards. They're amazing. Humility. Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Humility. The owl spirit is also here as well with this card. Let's go ahead and see if we can maybe, there we go. Humility with the owl spirit. All right, let's pull another. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest. Stop trying to control the whole universe. And this one, liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Yeah, this is a direct message for you, group number 3, and a message if I haven't seen one. With Pleiadian regeneration and face your shadow, knowing that your presence has impact, being humble. Again, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, which was the card right here, it's the kind of this card that can forget humility. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I need to do. That's kind of the energy of the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's very much this energy around, I got this. I know this. When in reality, you're being a bit reckless diving into things. And the Knight of Wands is like, dive on into things from the right place. You know what you need to do. Humility. Allow me, divine, to accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest. To stop trying to control the whole universe. Liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. You're going to leave the past behind. You have to. That is why your future self is very adamant, because you have to. This isn't necessarily an abundance message that is about necessarily money. I think this will eventually grow into money and business, but this is about you. You and you're enough. And seeing that you're enough, and releasing those shadows, and releasing those doubts, and liberating yourself, and surrendering, and regenerating, releasing kind of the temptations and the negative habits, letting things fall so they can rebuild, and stepping into your radiance as a warrior woman, answering the call, because you're being called to something. Group number 3, I feel it. You are being called to something. So please heed the message. Because whoever this is, they're very, very adamant. They're like, just listen to me for 2 seconds, please. Release it. Release the old stuff. Tune on in to where you're being called and what you're being called to do and how you're being called to heal and step up and be a better person and where you're being called to. What is your heart calling you to do? And go on that journey. It's going to be a journey where you learn, and there's going to be some emotions as well, learning some self-awareness or being more self-aware or emotionally self-aware. But it will be time for you to really release your presence on all of those around you, to dive on into a sense of liberation, humility, and that will help you recognize that you are enough, group number 3. You don't need anything else or anyone or any outside stuff to prove that. You already are. You're already born as enough. You show up as enough. Your presence has impact on the lives of those around you. Face your shadow. Group number 3, that is your message from your future self. They were snappy, but I think you have this, and I see you in the future being in a different place where you look back and you're like, I'm done with all of that, and I am regenerated, and I have risen like the phoenix. Thank you. So I'm excited for that. Group number 3, if you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, feel free to click the link in the description box. All my YouTube family members get 25% off. So use the code YouTube25. And if you're interested in these gorgeous bracelets from Otter Spirit, there is a discount code and link for you as well. All proceeds go to, or $1 of the proceed for these bracelets goes towards helping with the Otter Spirit conservation in California. So thank you again for all your energy, and I will see you next time. You got this. Bye for now.